Hello, this is Jeff. Hi, Jeff. I still have the Jesus Christ. What is the video we were watching? That's a great question. I honestly don't know. It's not that I want to keep it a secret. I really don't. It's from a channel that uploads old VHS from the 80s. And yeah, I don't know which one is that's from. I don't think I ever have it, to be honest. It's not that I've forgotten. I don't really know. I should be able to find it though. Someday I will try my best to find where that's from. Yeah, Mega Jesus. Yeah, say bye to Mega Jesus. We're gonna be rid of Mega Jesus pretty soon. What do I want to put? I don't know. Let's put this. Anyway, Easter's gone, but I'm gonna eat a small chocolate egg anyway. So happy late Easter or something. If that's your thing. Indeed he is. El nostro Giova. Okay, so everything seems to be working. I don't know how much I can trust Restream, but I'm gonna try. Alright, so little warm up. Okay, I did not prepare the window, but that's fine. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. All right, let's warm up with some Game Boy crap. Let's see what we got. Hal wrestling. So I guess that's wrestling from Hal. Okay. I just realized I don't that the wheel of pain was a very bad idea because I don't have my hard drive with the with the Game Boy things. Perfect. That was a great idea. Yes. Good. I mean, it's yeah, it's been a few days since I've streamed, so I guess you'll forgive me or you won't forgive me. I don't know. It's your choice. Course. So I think, you know what, I think it might be actually quicker if I go and take my hard drive rather than I try to do this manually. So bear with me just a second, please. There we are, that was quick and mostly painless. My monitor just flickered, but that's fine. Antonio, hello, good evening. Bob, buenas tardes, etc, etc. Okay, we got the emulator now, so we can play Hall Wrestling, maybe. Oh yes, I just saw that actually. I mean, I saw the news. I wanted to ask some of my friends who went to Naples if they heard that. That's actually a thing. But I don't know which one I should write to, so. But I will let you know. I will let you know if I get hold of anything. Don't know if that's a rumor or what, so. Should be interesting. I mean, if it's a 2D remake, should be fine, right? It's nothing exactly new, so that should be okay. Not a GB ROM, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, shut up with this siren. Okay, so we got the emulator running. Which one is it? This one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ugh. What happened to the music? All good stuff. Yes, it's mostly good stuff. So that's why I'm confused by this awful music. What's going on with the music? Is the frame skip? No. No, frame skip is fine. Must be something strange going on, but I don't know what. System type automatic. Okay. Whatever. Okay, Ryu Masaki versus... Yes. That that punch remind... I don't even know which one I am, so that's... I guess the ones that's being beaten up, I suppose. I honestly don't... Okay. Okay, now we'll get... Great. That's it. I like the Alex Kidd punch. That's probably my favorite thing. Everything else is... nine what? But what was that 9? 9 what? But what was that flicker? Okay, no. Okay. No. I guess out of all the good things of hell, Alt Wrestling is not it's not the one you want. Okay, one more spin. NHL 96? They made a 96 on the Game Boy? Okay, I don't want to play NHL 96. I don't even want to play NHL 91. Centipede, no. I'm gonna play this one, whatever it is. Yeah, this playlist has some good music. R-Type. No good game. No, actually, I have to make a confession. I never liked Centipede. There's something about Centipede doesn't click. I like R-Type, of course, but I don't want to play. Let's play Zen Intergalactic Ninja. I don't even know what it is, so that's perfect. Sounds good, right? I know. Music is a little loud. I know. The remixes are full blown. Alright, Zen Intergalactic Ninja. Just number 2 goes in the product with the, yes, it's like Zool, but it's a very relaxed Zool, so it's Zen. Okay, shut up, music. 1982 Zen Co. Oh, so it's a license thing. Never heard of this. Konami? Okay, this got interesting. Konami making a 1992 licensed thing for the Game Boy? I guess. Okay, I guess this is Zen. That's a very specific design. What was that intro? What happened in there? Nothing happened. Yeah, there's something wrong with this sound. But therefore, this is one of the ugliest designs I've ever seen. Jesus Christ! There are 4 areas of environmental danger. Okay, Lord Contaminus. Okay, he's trying to destroy Earth. Okay, so it's Captain Planet. Choose an area in order to save the Earth. Sure. I guess it's licensed by Nintendo. Sure. So which one do we want? The sewers? No. The dam? No. The trash sheep? Or the they all look awful. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go for the factories. Factories, please. Thanks. Smog. Okay, that's just Milan. That's just Milan in Italy. Or, I don't know. Rome qualifies too. There we go. So, controls, jump. Okay. Okay, this looks like the last Castlevania game on the Game Boy. What was it called? Legends? Looks a little bit better, to be honest. But it definitely plays kind of similar. Go with. Slide move. Good. Out. Okay. It plays okay. It's I mean it's Konami, so of course we weren't expecting. I mean it's Konami from '92 especially, so I wasn't expecting anything bad. But yeah, you can kind of feel that they're, you know, they weren't really giving their 100% here, of course. Whoa, rain. How do I do that kick? Alright, the weather effects are nice. Oh, I got okay, that's a invincibility thing, I guess. Back from the beginning, okay. Sure. So I guess this is we have Shinobi at home situation. It's a little bit of Shinobi mixed with Castlevania, maybe because of the engine. I'm really sure they repurposed the engine from a Game Boy Castlevania here. I can really feel it. Even the music is kind of similar. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's okay. I don't know this character at all, so I don't have any idea if this tracks. Again, it feels like a cooler version of Captain Planet, with the whole save the Earth from the smog. Also, there's not a lot of smog here. Come on, I cannot reach. Yes, I kind of reach. I'd like to see the first level boss, but I don't know if that's happening. Okay, so that's acid rain, so it hurts, of course. There's a one-up. Yeah, no way I'm gonna waste my time. I like that the one-up says one-up. Just in case you're confused. Do we have any ideas for the one-up icon? Oh yes, just say one-up. Oh, come on. Of course, it's difficult. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything else. Okay, it is what it is. It's okay. That's. I cannot really say anything more than that. Okay. One more spin. What time is it? Okay, let's do one more spin. Let's remove. Bah. Centipede Frogger. I mean, we're gonna go through all the classics. Measure to return to Samus, read the manual. I know that Frogger is nice. That's why I'm not gonna play it. I want obscure stuff. F1 race, read the manual. The classic. World 1.1, F1. No, I don't want to play F1 race. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to play it. It doesn't sound good. Dr. Mario? Yeah, of course. I mean, remove Dr. Mario. I'm not gonna play Dr. Mario. Come on. Come on, give us something. Mr. It's going through all the arcade classics. What's up with the wheel tonight? Now what? Burger time? Tapper? What? Asteroids? Asteroids? Come on, asteroids! Miss Pac. Come on, you're doing it on purpose. You motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna play Miss Pac-Man, okay? Are you happy? We got a special color. I'm gonna play the special color edition of Miss Pac-Man, okay? Alright, let's do it. I mean, it's obscure enough, I guess. Hey, shut up with this music, shut up. You love Pac-Man? I mean, who doesn't? Oh, we have 2 games. Miss Pac-Man, Super Pac. What's Super Pac-Man? Can he jump? 1999. Wow, that's very late in the game. Jesus Christ. I mean that's a big pack. That's not a Pac-Man, that's a beast. So if you pick You do remember that? No. I don't think I ever played Super Pac-Man. The one with the keys. Ah! That was close. No, 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 no! Oh, that was some flashing. Okay, so you got different... Okay, so if you pick up the green thing, you can eat the doors now. Okay. I mean, it's pretty good fun. Of course, I mean, it's Pac-Man, obviously. So. You know that already. Hey, this is one good Game Boy game at least. I mean, you want to play this on the go for the Game Boy Color? That's all right. Okay, let's see Miss Pac-Man though. It wouldn't be complete without Miss. No, I don't want to play Super Pac-Man again. But no, that's it. That's the first time I've seen a cracker intro on on a Game Boy cartridge. Miss Pac-Man. I mean, I guess this is just gonna be Miss Pac-Man. Arcade Hard. Ah, okay, Arcade Hard. It definitely is. Miss Pac-Man looks, I don't know. She looks like she's in pain. or maybe she drank a little bit too much last night. I don't know. She looks hungover or something. But why did I eat that ghost? I panicked. It's Miss Pac-Man. What were you expecting? Miss Pac-Man on Game Boy. Okay, one last Game Boy. Maybe we should switch to something. Let's do GBA. Let's do one GBA. Then we move on to the main bit. It's pretty lovely, yes. Starsky Hutch. Okay, I must admit I'm curious. Do we have a Starsky Hutch game on Game? No. Okay, but I do have to hunt it down because strangely enough I don't have a Starsky Hutch game on my hard drive. I know, strange. It's everyone should probably have one. No. Stop. Starsky. Yes, it's a Game Boy Advance exclusive. I'm also asking myself, did I watch this movie? I think I did. I think I did. I'm afraid I did. Okay, it wasn't terrible by any means, but it was very forgettable. In fact, I've already forgotten it. What were we talking about again? Who knows? Oh, look at the Jova. Yeah, there was that period in time that they were trying to resurrect whatever shit and bring it back for nostalgic reasons. Even though I always fail to understand what was the real public for this kind of operations, but okay, definitely not me. I can tell you that, definitely not me. Okay, so this is same as yes, exactly, Miami Vice, and then they made Chips too, which was absolutely god awful. So yeah, that's up to one. So 2003, Empire Interactive. Okay. Spellbound, the famous Spellbound. What the fuck is that? It's a mishmash of random sounds. Is this music? That's a fucking horrifying sample. Story mode, okay, sure, let's do story mode. Those guys are back in fashion too. They never went out of fashion. I like the look of Starsky Hatch in this rendition. Oops. No, I wasn't supposed to press that. No, I don't want to put my name. Fuck off. Save slot, come on. Let's be real. Season 1, episode 1, fast cars, okay. We're doing the episodic thing. Wow, we got cutscenes. Starsky Hatch are grabbing a burger when a green saloon speeds down the street. The car is throwing paper out the window as it goes. They are trying to get rid of something. Collect the evidence. Okay. Wow! Woo! Look at that! It's 3D! Jesus, controls like shit. Okay, but it's 3D. Look at... Jesus Christ, it feels like I'm sticking my hand into a fucking pan of butter. It feels like I'm you know, it's squelching as a... Okay, so we can leave the car in the middle of the street. Okay, great. Well done, episode. That was one of the best episodes of the TV show ever. Starsky Hatch just collected 4 pieces of paper, then the episode was over. Boom! Time at the bank. Episode 2. The paper turns out to be a torn photo. What? Wait, how did that happen? Okay, but there's no time to check it out now. There is a robbery in progress at the bank. So the paper turns out... there were 4 pieces of paper. The perpetrators are set explosive on every road to the bank. Wow, they're terrorists. They're not perpetrators. They need to be disarmed before Starsky Hatch can move in. Disarm the explosives. Sure. Where are the explosives? Where that mini-map is not helping. I'm sorry. It's... do I have to follow the police? Maybe I have to follow the police. Let's follow the... Fuck off. No, go away. No, oops. I lost the... Where's the police? No, police, no. I mean, once the shock of the 3D has settled down, this game, it's really straight. I mean, it's... I guess they were trying to be ambitious, but this is very hard to control. It's very hard to understand what's even going on. But where are the Is S an explosive? No. S, it's what is it? It's eat. S, it's eat. Okay, great. Where are the Where are the explode? Where am I supposed to? The purple thing? Maybe it's the purple thing. Sure. No, I can't. Where's the traffic? I mean, my car is wrecked. Doesn't look like it. You cannot have traffic. I mean, it moves slowly enough as it is. You're not allowed to have traffic. Okay, let me try again. So this time I'm following the police. This is the police. I'm following Sergeant Gregory Stevens to the no, don't argue with the police. Leave the police alone. Okay, the police just went through a whole car, as it happens. Okay, but this is way more interesting than I thought. I wasn't expecting a Starsky Hutch game to actually have a 3D engine, which again wasn't a good idea. Yeah. I lost the police again. I'm trying to fall. Okay, there they are. Oh, there's one. Done. Okay, so you're supposed to follow the police, I guess. Why are they driving so fast? Well, what's? Wait. No. I mean, Simpsons Road Rage did way better than this. I'm sorry to say that. No, I'm supposed to go the other way. Okay, we got one last one. I only got 25 seconds. BJ's? What do you mean? In the middle of the street? Okay, that's. I think Jerma played Hit and Run. Simpsons Hit and Run. That was of course way better for obvious reasons. No, I played Road Rage a while ago. The bank robbers are escaping. They must be stopped. Stop the robbers. I'm just trying to see if there's any level that's not on the road, but I'm. No. But fuck. No! No! Go! I know I lost them. I was trying my best. This car doesn't go in reverse. Did they just plow through a building? the funny thing is that this would have played way better in 2D than 3D. But okay, sure. I mean, we gotta impress the publishers. So. No. Okay, whatever. I don't. We're not gonna complete this level. Fuck off. But I'm curious to see what scores did this game get. Because I'm pretty sure there is a PlayStation 2 one, right? 83. And then 30 and 25. Okay. There's only reviews in French for some reason. Is this a French? I don't think it's a French game. Is that a French game? Yeah, there's a console version. No, it's definitely not a French game. Okay, one last spin and then we'll move on. As you can see, I really can't wait to play Dracula 2. It's been my my wish for all this time that I've spent away from Twitch. So I've spent my whole days thinking about Dracula 2, day and night, especially at night. Max Payne? Okay, yes, okay, yes. Yes! You had me at Max Payne. Do I have Max Payne? I don't think so. No, I do. Great. Okay. Let's do it. I mean, it might be decent. Who knows? Oof. Max Payne on GBA. From Mobius Entertainment. I never heard of them.
To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years.
Okay.
Back to the night the pain started. I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen. So when are you coming to work for me, Detective?
It's like PC. Let's hope not. I mean, the story okay, but let's let's hope that they did something else.
See, my last smoke. That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout. See, Alex? Still on for poker Thursday night, right? Like taking candy from a baby.
It's funny that it looks more like a comic now that it's all like blurred and...
Life was good. Sun setting on a sweet summer's day. Smell of freshly mowed lawns. Sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
But dreams have a nasty habit.
Honey, I'm home. But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding. I didn't like the way the show started. They'd given me the best seat in the house, front row center. Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. There's a poison syringe, a magic tag.
Yeah, it's Darkseid. Exactly. How did you know? It's Darkseid on GBA. Hi, Shiva. Guten Tag.
Someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you. Who is this?
Hello?
Well, we got the full intro. Okay. Okay. I stand corrected. That was not the full intro.
That was 2 years
We
ago.
definitely skipped a few frames.
The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA.
It's also slowly losing frames.
Years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
I mean, you don't even see what happened with the baby, because we don't really see the baby. Okay. Alright, new game. Okay, yeah.
Outside the city was a cruel monster.
Can we skip the story?
I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish,
No.
trying to get to the source of the
It's so good that you have to watch
These
it.
were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Russian
Okay, so far it's same story and same levels.
The feeling hit me like a point-blank shot.
Explain one New York minute is only like 20 seconds. It works on another time zone, its own time zone.
The train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
Okay. All right, it's it. The decision was good. Actually, that's a good order. I have to look for it. It's isometric. Ugh. The frame rate is kind of straight. What's the first time I saw that, I thought it looked like a huge log of shit. I'm sorry, but it looked like someone would take a really big dump. Okay, whatever. Okay, the jump is a little bit fun. I mean, in the PC game the jump was okay. Here it looks kind of stupid. I don't know. It looks like he's been. Also, I already got 162 bullets. Jesus Christ! I mean, Max definitely packs the weapons. That was in the air, Roscoe Street. I had to find Alex fast. The pills would ease the pain. Oh, you can even interact with things. But we only hear noises. No animations, of course. I mean, animations are expensive. Also, strange that you interact with the jump button, but okay. At a close station, something was off. It feels like I'm playing Postal rather than Max Payne, or rather a bad port of Postal. The security panel let out a mocking cackle. I need the right code. How do I change weapon? Oops. Wait, I don't know how to change. Wait just a sec. Lead pipe. No, pump action, okay. Oh, I also activated the little too clean, yeah. Now, how do I... Save me, man. What's going on here? These attacks just appear from nowhere. I need help, man. There's a funny control. We gotta get there and get in. I like that he left without even picking up a weapon, because that's a great idea when your entire subway station is being... wait. Okay, let's go. Yes, let's go. Is that? Okay. How do I take the painkillers? I don't know how to take the painkillers. Wait. No. Stop. No. Okay. No. How do I take the painkiller? Stop shooting! How do I take the painkillers? I don't know. This is a problem. Because yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Even as the trench coat. Yes, I would like to really use those painkillers, but that's not gonna happen because I don't know how to do it. The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power is back on. It's a Christmas train, yes. Le train de Noël. Do you want to save your game? No. The trainer got me too. The scum knew I was coming. I was in the right king's domain. So the problem that you cannot see the enemies, that's a little bit of a problem. That's not. Oh well, we get another cut. I mean, do you want to play a shooter when you cannot see your enemy but they can see you? That's a pretty big no-no.
Maybe not.
That's definitely a problem.
I was gonna find out.
But why did you remove the... Why isn't Max Payne shooting? What's happening exactly? What's this? Nevik, how can you not recognize it? It's one of the most famous games of all time. It's a max in the ass. It's a big max in the ass. I need to find out how to take the painkiller. Now I need to look at the Max Payne GBA manual. Fuck. Guide and walkthrough. No, I don't wanna. Controls, yes. Select painkillers. Wait. I pressed select like 3,000 times. The fuck? Select is backspace. Okay, no, I guess I didn't. My bad. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? Are you at it? Getting a lot of pink, yes. But why is he not shooting? What the fuck? Why are you not shooting? Shoot! I don't. Again, Alex, I'm glad to see you. Max, Jesus, I nearly shot you. What the hell's going on? It's an armed robbery. Tunnel chop straight to Roscoe Black Ball through the old station wall. This is Lupino's gig. Oh. He was dead. I could tell by the cold light staring in his eyes. My only contact with sanity in his last 3 years was gone, and so was his killer. So the problem is that the game doesn't work in isometric mode. I'm sorry. I can't even tell who I'm shooting at. I mean, it's difficult for all the wrong reasons.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt.
I sure know how I feel, Max.
And ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
No.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from the sleazy hotel.
Sex, drugs, and GBA ports. The worst trio you can imagine.
I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo.
Crescendo.
Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he'd gotten was my attention.
Imagine if this is the only version of Max Payne you played in your life.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel.
Oof.
Then I ran into the Finito brothers. My car blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Did you make that episode? Did you get the wine to write it? My cover was blown and the door was locked. Suddenly I was dodging bullets like raindrops. Maybe. This is the only version of Max Payne you know? I hope you're joking. Stop. It's also funny that they did not include a reload button. So basically each weapon is just infinite ammo. Nice. There have to be a game. Oh, shut up. The letter on the desk caught my eye. Yes. The letter on the desk caught my eye. I gotta shoot him. No, read the. No, Max, read the letter. Read the. No, stop shooting. Read. How do I read the letter? Why can't I interact with the letter? What's happening? What's happening? Why is he not reading? Max, do I have to jump? No, I cannot even jump. Oh, I was pressing. I'm sorry. I was pressing the wrong button.
I'd met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his racket through his right
North
hand
Sea
man,
Inferno, but that was 2D though.
He was a high-strung whiner on the verge
Right,
of breaking
if I remember that
apart.
correctly.
No ramped Energizer Bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The beef deal goes down at your hotel. That's exact words. Quote.
Perfect.
Vinny, you're in charge of this one. Unquote.
I remember North Sea Inferno. It wasn't bad. It was okay.
Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you finitos.
It's like listening to Joe Pesci through an old phone from the 40s.
Doors, lots of nervous
Don't screw this up or you finito.
Nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spoof story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number.
Why am I still playing that? I don't know. I find it funny.
Boss, you okay there, boss?
No, remove the... This was gonna be tough. The stairs were locked and lift had been busted for a decade or more. Oh yeah, animations. I don't know if you can call it animation, but... What's that sound? Yes! Yes! I mean, the graphics are are fine. It's everything else that's the problem. Whoops, I just blew myself up. I almost blew myself, but instead I blew myself up. Ah, lords and ladies, yeah, I remember that. I also like that there's like two songs repeated over and over. Hello. I like my rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Hello. Oh, we censored the butt. No. That's shit. Let's do the eagle. Okay, that was bad. This body had been dead for a while. I wasn't sorry I missed the show. The best ideas is, yeah, they exist. What for they rumble themselves? You should ask your mother. No, I didn't mean that as an insult, of course. It was just the joke about, you know, ask your mother about those kind of things. It's supposed to be, I guess, for relaxation and also to I guess to make that kind of, you know, sexual activity more fun, I guess. Don't ask me how it works because I don't know anything. I'm a virgin, so I don't. Oh, finally, some painkillers. Oh. This camera was pointed at the bathroom, a small wall on the wall, just the right place for coordinate CD action. Or CDI action, too. I like... What's this washing machine doing in the middle of nothing? It's also very square and 3D. That almost looks at... It's out of place. It comes from a different game or something. 3113. 313 has found Mortis room. Okay, let's go in, Max. Ah, it was a trap. It's a trap! Okay, can I get the shotgun though? No. Can I? No. No, never mind. It's a fake shotgun.
One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
I don't know if I'm drunk, but it's kind of growing on me. Also, I want to press all the all the lock beds. In Germany, such thing. Oh, in Italy, neither. It's definitely an American thing. I guess they must exist somewhere else in the world, but I can't tell you where. I just died, and you're making jokes about the women in bikini. So we're just being distracted, I guess. I can even go into the toilets. If you can even flush a toilet, what are you even playing Max Payne for? So where do I go now? That was cheating. Damn, I only got one life. Let me do this. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Good action, man. What? A dead man tied to a chair lay on the bottom floor. The poor slobber being beaten to death with a baseball bat. I like my baseball bat. Every American should own a baseball bat. Yes, that's the Max Payne action we all love. Yes. I mean that worked fine. That worked fine. You can even use the phone. Oh, okay, so he does the same thing every... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alive. Bye. No, I think I have to kill him. Okay. I'm coming, baby. No, nothing changed. That was a useless death. I got blood on my hands for not. Gentlemen, let's do business. A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. What was that? Is that Granilla? Probably both. It's a moquette of Granilla. I don't know. A granola maybe. I don't know. Granola moquette. Ah, that's a table. Oh, you got Molotov. I can't stand this music anymore. Fuck. Okay, so suddenly the door is open. Sounded like someone vomiting.
But no. They sit down in front of a TV.
What's happening?
With the kung fu fighting video. I tell you, I was so depressed.
Ah, yes. Okay, she was it was going down.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
So they
Rico Muerte, big time hustler.
so they removed the family death scene, but they kept the oral sex. It's a strange choice. Okay, I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna kill Rico Muerte and then stop with Max Payne. I would be curious to finish it. I don't know why, but I would be. Come get me. Yes! That's the action we all love. I mean, when you actually successfully use the time thing. Yes! No. No, we're not gonna start from here. What? Why wasn't I eating him? What the? Okay, you know what? Let's save again. Again, you're not eating him, Max. What's happened? What? Okay. Okay. fat pip. Listen to his hookers talk dirty over the web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Okay, I guess that was the end.
Turn around, walk away, blow town.
Yeah, you already said that.
Smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me. But they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming. And they were gonna get real trigger happy about it.
I'm sorry.
I got to see Lupino's nose hang out all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of the car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have
I'm just amused by the most childish things, I know.
Shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of a local Russian mob, flying Don Punchinello's.
Okay. Alright, enough. But I've saved. We might continue this next stream as a warm-up, you know what? I'm game. I really know how the story's gonna go. I think we all know how the story's gonna go, but yeah. I'm curious to see what else we have in store. I don't know why. I mean, there's not any reason why I'm still wasting time with Max Payne on GBA. Why am I wasting time? I don't know. I don't have an answer. Oh, that's great. Okay. It's Dracula 2 time. I'm sorry to say. So let's switch to the... Why do I have Giovanotti on my face? Is this what we have? Okay. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Is this thing working? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's it. This thing still works. It works. I'm sorry to say it works. I don't remember anything, strangely enough. But why did it close? Let's try again. the fuck. Okay. No. Skip. Okay, I'm starting to remember. So, we were at the cemetery. I was looking for Dracula's secret lair. But if I remember correctly, I found the lair and then I got... No, but it's still night though. Wait, didn't I save? What's happening? No. But so we're waiting for Dracula to arrive. Okay, so far I remember that. So now he's here, and we have to use the binocular to look at him. Okay, so we're doing a little recap, like a, you know, like an anime. We're doing a little recap of the previous episode. Okay, so Dracula went in. So now I'm after him. Let's do it. So he went in here. Oh my. Ooh, I'm feeling woozy. Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay, I remember that Jonathan got attacked, but that's not true. He wasn't attacked. He just fell on his own. Okay. That was a series of events that happened. Okay, I remember that I got back here, and I think that's it. Was I supposed to speak to someone? There's no one, so I guess not. How does he go through this door? There's like this thing in between. What's this supposed? Is it a little bad for the psychiatrist? I guess. No, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Right. It's a safe. We're supposed to open the safe? I hope not. I mean, I don't see any clues, so probably not. Okay, can I go here? Can I go here? Yes. Give me some sugar, but oh, we're supposed to put something. But what are we supposed to put? Nothing that I own. Okay, never mind. I don't have a key, I think. No, I don't. I know you remember. You even asked me that you wanted to see it again, so you better be paying attention to nothing that's happening. Is this game high stakes? What do you mean by high stakes? Oh yes, I tried to give the sugar to Renfield, but I cannot interact with Renfield. He's just a ghost of Christmas past. He's just stuck there forever. Oh yeah, I died here. That's why I didn't save. Yes! That's the stupidest death. Also, this screen is fucking amazing. I love it. Does it have some bite to it? Why did you die? I cannot answer that. I don't know. So you meet fuck, now we have to do that again. You meet a fat guy in a room. The high stakes was also up on. I know, but I didn't get it. So no badums for you. I'm sorry, Nevik. If I don't get the joke, you're not gonna get a badums. But you can make one yourself if you want. So you meet a fat guy in a room, and he throws something on the floor, and you die. I guess that's it. That's what happened. Yes. Okay, then we use this. I'm gonna save this time. I promise. I'm gonna remember to save. You want to cross path. You don't want to be cross with him, especially. Okay, skip that. It's a bit of a toothy situation. Is that a joke? I don't know. I don't even know myself. Okay, let's save. Okay, great. So we don't have to do that again. So let's take back the sugar. What are we supposed to do again? There's no silver button solver. Oh, yeah, we're doing jokes, huh? We're doing puns. Awful puns. Well, okay, Jeff. You got one. I'll also give you a... Why not? I haven't used the yeah in a bit. So, are we supposed to interact with Renfield? He doesn't seem to be interested. Get the... No. That was bloody awful. Yes. It definitely was. So I cannot go here. Okay, can I get the crop? No. So there doesn't seem to be anything that I can use. Do I have to look at the solution already? So soon? Again, there's nothing in the office. You can tell me out if we want to defend the bonds. I'm thinking about it. I haven't never timed out anyone, but you're pushing me. You'll make me feel like a monster if I do that. Oh, that was not a pond though. That was the state of things. Okay, I guess I have to look up the... Fuck. So Dracula 2. Dracula Love Story Season 2? What the fuck is that? Oh. Okay, no, never mind. I have to do something in the office then. I mean, I even... Oh, okay. Do I have a... Oh. It's got both puzzles and drag. I mean, yeah, imagine that. The two best things you can have in your life, especially in an adventure game. Can we listen to the... No. I'm trying to choose of an appropriate reaction to that. Okay. Listen to the recording machine on top of the desk. I'm trying. I'll...
Jonathan has already been gone.
I was trying to push it. I wasn't pushing it.
Nina is resting in my office. It is a pity that, because of the urgency of the situation, I have not been able to bring Jonathan up to date with all my work. I have a feeling that the noose is...
It's almost like
tightening
listening to a
around
cutscene
the
of Max Payne on the GBA.
But what? My God, it's Dracula. Leave your guard where you found him. He's of no use to you now.
Where did you find God?
Don't go near her. Get away. Get him out of my sight. Now, my dear, it appears that our destinies have
What a...
again.
what an amazing
Let me
cutscene.
just relieve you of that wedding ring, which you won't be needing any longer. Now wake up. This time, I promise you, we shall never part again.
But it but the, okay, that has left me very confused. Why did it stop and the recording went on? I don't know. Okay, so there's something that I'm supposed to pick up here that's very hidden. Yeah, that I didn't even get that millennial reference, so imagine that. No, that's not it. Where did they hit that thing? Where is it? What does it say? Look down and to your right, towards the window near the chair. Towards the window near the chair. Towards the window near the chair. Ah! There it is. No, I know you were referring to that, but I don't know the song. If that's a song. Okay, now we have to open the safe. How do we open the safe? What's the clue? Do we have a clue? Do we have some? Was there something here? No, this is Dracula. No. Ah, of course. No. I remember, you know, the classic thing that you use the stethoscope to listen to the safe, but isn't that what we're supposed to do? No, that would make too much sense. Come on, of course it is. Come on. Yes, there it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, last one. And that's it. Yes.
Notes on the patient Hopkins. Height 1 m 65, weight 55 kilograms, estimated age between 40 and 45.
40.
Date of internment
He looks
20th
65.
October 1904. The patient Hopkins seems to have been afflicted by a very rare carnivorous pathology, which takes the form of ingesting flies and other insects and other forms
Wow,
of
they're
disturbed behavior.
almost following the book.
What is particularly interesting is that after a series of conversations with him, I became deeply convinced that the man's mind was controlled by Dracula. And then, though Hopkins seemed so cold and calculating that it was possible to believe that he was feigning his illness, he met Mina and was radically transformed. From then on, he has spoken hesitantly and seems far less sure of himself. He has become vulnerable. If Hopkins has doubts, that could be to our advantage. From today onwards, Mina must be present during my sessions with him.
So that's Hopkins. It's not Renfield. Wait, what wasn't Renfield the you know, the patient, the one controlled by Dracula? Am I misremembering the book? Oh, my God. Yes, take everything. Ooh!
God be praised. I am now protected against the vampires.
Yes! The thing to solve all puzzles. Finally! It's back in my hands. Okay, do we have to listen to this one cylinder too? Where is it? Yes, I think it is. We have to. Oh, this one here. There we are.
My dear colleague, after your cable concerning
I'm
the
gonna look
Dragon's
for
Ring,
Renfield in a
I
minute.
found a document which used to belong to a scientist friend of mine who died recently. It consists of a notebook whose contents have a curious relevance to the things you told me about in your letter. It contains information
No, it was
on
Renfield,
vampires
yes.
and initiation rites,
So who is
secret
Hopkins?
sanctuaries, and the
Is
ring.
Hopkins in the book?
I am sure that you will find it very interesting.
No. No. So Hopkins is made up. Why did the game made up a character where they could have used? There's no problem with the rights, so they can use Dracula, but they cannot use Renfield. Strange. Or maybe it's another character altogether, even though he plays the same thing as the Dracula's familiar. Sorry. So I have the thing. I don't know what this is. And what's this? More reading. Yes.
On the eve of the new century, I found an ancient 15th century book of magic in a bookshop in the Portobello Road, which radically changed my life.
Which radically hanged my
It tells
life.
of vampires and satanic rites, but for once,
that doesn't sound
it is
good,
not a work of fiction. The cover is decorated with a ring in old leather in the form of a dragon curled around a stone. I managed to translate the little that remains of the book, which tells of the building of a remarkable sanctuary by a monk named Thaddeus. Alas, now I am old and sick, and although I am firmly convinced that it exists, I shall never find this sanctuary.
So
I have therefore made a
Dracula's lair,
summary
or no?
in this notebook of the information contained in these pages, plucked from time. Finish my quest, if you can, and reveal to the world this incomparable archaeological treasure. The story, as recounted at the beginning of the book, which is intact, begins in a country which would appear to be present-day Transylvania. It tells of the rivalry between Vlad Tepes, also known as Dracula,
Wait, are they making
and
this
his
up too?
half-brother, Radu, both princes and heirs to the kingdom.
But was this a thing in
When
the...
their father, Dracula,
Radu-
died, the symbol of power, a ring in
Dracula.
the form of a
Brother,
dragon
yes!
with a precious
It's a
stone
thing.
in the center, was handed
Radu the
over to
Third.
Radu, the younger brother, allegedly on the
Radu
advice
the
of a
Handsome.
magician named Dorco. Wild with rage, Dracula pursued Radu and shut him up in his huge
The
underground
forgotten
prison.
brother of Vlad.
He also banished Dorco. But the main thing he did was to separate the
He's gonna
stone
turn it
from the dragon ring, which then fell under Dracula's
We're learning a lot of
evil
things
influence.
tonight, and we know that
According
Radu
to
is
the
the
book,
brother of
no
Dracula.
one knew
He's
what
actually
became of the
or rather,
stone.
Vlad Tepes, not of Dracula, sorry.
The last sanctuary is the one Vlad Tepes, also known as Dracula, built when he took power after the death of his father. He entrusted the building of the edifice to the monk Thaddeus, nicknamed the Black Monk because of his satanic propensities.
That's a
But
very lazy
shortly
name,
after
though.
The
The Black
sanctuary
Monk,
was
come
finished,
on.
the
Show us
monk
something a little bit nicer.
disappeared.
The Devil
The
Monk.
author of the book seems to have been an exiled disciple of Thaddeus.
Thaddeus.
He recounts that the latter had designed 3 barriers in the form of initiation rooms, with the aim
Yay,
of
I can't
eliminating
wait.
all claimants unworthy of entering the last sanctuary. Unfortunately, the book has deteriorated too much to be able to read the passages concerning 2 out of the 3 rooms. However, it appears that the 3rd room is by far the most mysterious and terrifying.
The third room
The book
almost
refers on several occasions
Go
to
back to the wall,
strange keys, but no information is given as to their use. The Devil's Nails is the literal translation of the phrase in the book, but it would seem closer to the truth to render it Satan's claws. I have made a copy of the drawing in the book. It shows Jacob's dream as recounted in the book of Genesis. Jacob's ladder represents the link between God and men, but in the sanctuary it appears rather to be a link with Satan. The symbols surrounding it are Sanskrit numbers. The instructions in the text are clear. It is a trap designed to tear to pieces anyone who dares to go there.
A trap reviled by Satan.
The Hellfire Room, which I prefer to call the Dragon Room,
Yeah, Hellfire.
as it shows fire shooting out of the mouths of numerous dragons. Here, a highly sophisticated system is involved, which leaves little chance for the person manipulating it. In the book, I came across a formula which appears could be used to make projectiles against vampires. I have noted it as it might in the book. I came across a formula which appears
blood.
could be used to make projectiles against vampires. I have noted...
So I read something though.
My dear colleague, after your cable concerning the Dragon's Ring, I found a document which used to belong to a scientist friend of mine who died recently. It consists of a notebook whose contents have a curious relevance to the things you told me about in your letter. It contains information on vampires and initiation rites, secret sanctuaries, and the ring. I am sure that you will find it very interesting. On the subject of the transcription of the anti-vampire projectiles in the notebook, a temperature is indicated which I would advise you to raise by 5 degrees, as the blood included in the composition should thicken the solution.
Okay, thanks. Alright, let's go say hi to Hopkins. Hopkins likes insects, so I guess we're gonna enter. Jesus Christ! Are we gonna kiss him? No, Keith. Talk about a jump scare. That was a nice kiss.
This fly is a real treat.
Hopkins, what happened to Mina and Dr. Seward? Tell me.
So you know my name. There's no need to introduce myself then. I've been dying to meet you.
Let's dispense with the formalities. I've got to know what happened here.
You're not in a position to demand anything. All
They're
you
not
need
in
to
a
know
position to
is
demand
that the
anything.
master considered that the good Dr. Seward had become somewhat bothersome.
And Mina?
Madam Mina, the master wants her. She's with him. Yes, she's with him.
What's this? Where's so pixelated? What's going on? What? I'm confused. What the fuck is that? We want to shoot him or what? Okay, so now we can enter this room safely. Shooting or probably yes, exactly. It's marry or kill. The famous famous game. But now we're protected, so we will not die. Told you. What? He doesn't even have the cross in his hand. Jonathan, what the heck are you doing? But, what? Sorry, what was that? Okay. Okay, so he tied it to the chair. So I guess we have to use vampire blood. So do we have to extract the blood? What's going on? Take out the syringe. I'll take the key from his waist. I'm sorry. Where? I don't even see the waist, let alone a key. I have to use the cross again. Okay. Oh, finally, shut up. I didn't know that crosses could actually kill vampires. I don't think that's a thing in the book or in any of the movies. They can scare a vampire but not kill it. Okay. Take out the syringe. Do I have a syringe? I don't have a syringe. Where's the syringe? Shit. Where's the syringe? I hope it's here. It's here, right? No. God, where's where's the syringe? Ah, okay. I have to get it from the drawer. Of course. Well, I mean, what else are you gonna keep a syringe but in a locked desk? That means that's in the office. I mean, I guess it's Friday, so it makes sense. Why do you keep a syringe locked in a drawer? I mean, if you need it, you gotta have to find someone that has the key to get it. I mean, it's not a gun; it's a syringe. Jesus. Syringe. Wow, there actually is some blood in this horror game. Wow, I'm amazed. Okay, okay, so green flask, blood. We have to get to 35. So we have an anti-vampire potion, which we put for some godforsaken reason in the gun. Oh, okay, Ghostbusters. Okay, now we go back to Hopkins and talk again. Great. Go back and Keith. Where's my lover? Hello, lover. Fuck.
Hopkins, look. I'm armed to fight Dracula. Help me to save Mina. You've seen her. You see how vulnerable she is.
But to save Mina would mean betraying the Master. I cannot act against the Master, but I can't leave Mina in danger either. What a terrible dilemma.
I've already beaten Dracula. Trust me, and together we can save...
see?
It'll take more
Yes,
than
beat
words to convince me.
when did you beat Dracula, John?
I know
I'm sorry.
that you possess the dragon's ring. If you want me to trust you and help you, give it to me.
Oh no,
That way you can
we're
let
already
me
losing
be
the
the
dragon
judge of
ring?
how sincere you
But
are.
I just found it. Okay, never mind.
Take these in exchange. Here are my spectacles. They will be extremely useful to you because they make common mortals see with a secret vision of the vampires. The Master is right to be wary of you. You're a brave man.
So it's like
I shall
Google
help
Glass,
you.
but it's Dracula Glass. What's ring? Who was phone? No, wait, no.
You're nothing more than a rat lost in a labyrinth, but I'll have you.
It's a prank call.
Game no longer amuses me. Silence! In a little while, everything that is yours will be mine. Then your life will be worth no more than that of an insect, and I shall simply flick you away.
I like that Dracula calls Jonathan on the phone to just to harass him. You're nothing. Your breath stinks. You put on your pants backwards. Hopkins is gone. Alas. Oh, he's gone too. Everybody left me alone. Also, let's say. No, we went back. Is that how you kill vampires? Okay. So we're supposed to... No. We're supposed to use this. With the book. But I'm not... Wait, you... Fuck. Do I have to use the glasses first? No. Oh, okay, no, you cannot use the glasses. So it says use the arrow key with the notches on the red notebook. I don't even see the notches. Where
How I missed.
No, shut up, Dragon. I don't see notches. I guess that these are the notches. Okay, then it says to use the glasses, but to use the glasses I have to go back. How does that work? Ugh. Activate your vampire glass. How do I activate vampire glasses? So, I know what the game wants me to do. I'm not sure how to do it. There should be numbers here, but we need the glasses to see it. I can activate the glasses. I'm sorry, I brute forced it. I didn't know. I didn't know how to do that puzzle. I'm sorry. It looks like an okay puzzle. I don't know how it works because this interface is just absolutely god awful. All right, let's explore. Oh, there's someone. No. It's a portable Dracula. Ooh, I want this. Can I get a portable Dracula in my home? I would like this. I have this little thing. Yeah, okay, you cannot see it right though. Ah, the classics.
Mina.
I like that we used the coin that we picked up like in the first 10 minutes of the game. Now suddenly we're gonna use it to see a movie of Dracula brute forcing his way with Mina. Ho-ho! Okay, we had to see that, so now we're I don't know, aroused. That's a nice little organ. What do you want me to use, game? I don't know. This. No. Ah, yes, we have to. There we go again. How many times did Jonathan pass out in this game? That's
It
the
looks
third
as
time.
if our little troublemaker is coming around. The game is over. This weapon can no longer save you. You're at my mercy.
What do you want?
You can see for yourself. You are in my castle in Transylvania, and you can expect no one to help you.
Oh,
You
that was
are
fast.
lost. Now tell me where the ring is, and I shall be merciful.
Where is Mina?
Mina is no longer any of your business, but I'm prepared to spare your life if you give me the ring.
That's a fool's bargain. People mean nothing to you. I know that the ring can destroy you. Without it, you're nothing more than a puppet hanging on its last string. I shall never tell you where it is.
Me? A puppet? How dare you speak to me like that? Your tiny mortal brain hasn't quite grasped the importance of what's going on. The world will soon be nothing more than a shadowy garden peopled with slaves over which I shall rule, with Mina at my side.
Did
What
his
a
hand
pity
just pass through the
live long enough to
chest?
see my triumph.
There's a shadow.
In a few moments, life as you know it will cease to exist. You will become one of those beings you've so vainly fought against. There could be no more miserable fate than Jonathan Harker's.
That's a very lame way of tying up someone, Dracula. That's a very half-assed job.
Hopkins. So it's you who's in charge of the dirty work. I might have known.
Don't make your situation any worse than it already is by talking rubbish. Think about it. If I had betrayed you, the ring would be in Dracula's hands now, rather than in the protection of St. George in the cemetery where I've put it. Now I have to leave before the master notices my absence.
Not there.
And be careful. Beyond that door, there is danger everywhere.
What was that an effect from CapCut? Oh, we're back here! Yay! I'm so happy. Yay! Do we get to open this thing again? No. No. We did it once. Don't be greedy, Damiano. Don't be greedy. You already opened this in the last game.
But I am not in Transylvania. I'm still at the Sticks in London. The chamber was just a cinema set then.
Uh-oh. Fuck, I haven't saved. What, we don't have anything. Yes, but without the gun, that's a kind of a problem. I mean, he threw the guns. Did he throw the gun somewhere? Did I imagine that? I mean, that would be pretty stupid, but I mean, it's Dracula too. I'm not expecting it to make any kind of logical sense, but I cannot find the gun. What? What was that? Yes, it looked below the foot of the bed. I'm trying. Oh, come on. How did it end up there? Okay. Done.
Seward!
Everyone's a vampire. Yeah, it didn't get very far. He got into a movie set. But ah, it's a puppet. It's a puppet. Okay. I'm not sure what we do with the puppet. Okay. What? Why is he running? Hasn't he realized it's a puppet? What's going on? This game is losing me very fast. Okay. Sure. Of all the things I expected to find in this game, the fight against the mechanical Dracula was not one of them. So, at least it was a surprise. I have to say, I wasn't really expecting that to happen. Good. Good, Canal Plus. You surprised me once again. So we have to use the grappling hook, I guess, somewhere. I don't know where. Where? Look down to find a box. Ah, that's a box. It doesn't look like a box. I really don't. I'm really not understanding what's happening. It says there's a key. Where's the key? Did I see something? No. Wait, did I just get soft locked? I think I got just I got soft. I wasn't supposed to open this. That's incredibly stupid. Come on. Oh yeah, the key is not there anymore. So I think I just got soft locked. Dracula 2, come on. Yeah, that's the most recent one. Hotspot. Cable, go up. Okay, that was quick. Alright, so oh no, I think I got the key. I didn't even see it. Okay, that's good. Hello, Drac. What's up, old man? Come up here. Oh, yeah, of course. There were lots of bits and pieces, but yeah. That. How did he? No. No. Dracula 2, come on. I mean, you just showed that Dracula, the mechanic Dracula, came to pieces in this fucking thing. How did he get back here? I didn't fail. He didn't. We didn't see him fall. Oh shit. Oh, that was the heart of the mechanical Dracula. That's a great name for your progressive rock album. The heart of the mechanical Dracula. Oh god. Okay. Who put it there? I don't know. Oh wait, we need no wait. We need the key. He has a key in his hand, right? Yep. Where is it? Okay. Nice. I don't know if this game is getting better or worse. I'm just... I don't even know anymore. Yeah, we're back here. Yay! So happy.
Seward. It's too late for me, but there's still hope for
Betterost.
Mina.
Which
Now
sounds
go
like a
and
very
destroy
bad Swedish
Carfax.
cheese.
There is a secret passage behind the organ. It opens when you press on one of the keys. When you are safe, I shall destroy everything here. That way the monster will have nowhere to hide. Jonathan, give me your pistol. Take this key. It opens my laboratory at the asylum. Use the results of my research to save Mina.
Sword.
I know. Me too, my friend.
I love you.
Me too.
He doesn't look like someone who's capable of destroying everything. Okay. I guess we have to trust him. So it opens up when you press a key. Which key is it? We're gonna try all of them, or how's that up? Oh, no, no. Oof. I'm sorry, what? What did he shoot? Was there a gasoline tank in there? Okay. Yay, sewer level unlocked. Nice.
Seward, my dear friend. My physical suffering is only equaled by the pain in my heart. Your death must be the last on
Look
a
at
list
the
which is
animation on the
already
rats,
too long.
or rather,
Once I
not
have
the lack of
destroyed
animation.
Carfax, Dracula will have no choice but to take refuge in his sanctuary at Highgate. Then I shall draw the monster from his lair and kill him. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain. I pray that you will hear my vow, wherever you may be.
This game is longer than I thought. There's a fair bit left. Okay, let's play 10 minutes more and then I will leave this for another night. Again? Of course, I mean, the one fucking puzzle that I don't understand, they're gonna repeat it again. Ah. I mean, you just have to do the same thing. So I'm gonna brute force it again. Who cares? I mean, I didn't understand it once. I can just not understand it twice. Who cares? Oh, we're back here. Everything is very nicely connected. It's nice that Dracula can get around so easily because everything is very nice. You have basically an entrance to the sewers right in your home. I don't know how that works. I've never seen a house that has a door to the sewers. But it's definitely a feature. Alright. We're back. Back, baby. I'm not sure why. What do we have to do here? I think we did everything already. We have the fireplace, the glass, the mirrors. Oh, there's something we can do here. What can we do here? We can no. We can nothing. Never mind. So we have to destroy this place. Okay. Was a lot of stuff. Are you supposed to know all this stuff? I mean, Jonathan doesn't really say anything, so that's very strange. So you're supposed to just smash things at random. How do you know which ones to break? It seems like the game's just wasting time now. Okay, great. No. Okay, so we but where are the drapes? Did I just cut the drapes? Come on, Jonathan, pick them up. Jesus Christ. Can you cut things and then leave them there? Come on, man. Perfect. Now what? Okay.
All your attempts to harm me are so pathetic. I tell you that nothing you can do will prevent my union with Mina. I condemn you to be burnt alive in this hell.
Where did he come from, by the way? Okay, we're saved. Where does his face not match his facial movements? His voice, sorry, not match his facial movements. Because the original Dracula spoke French, so we have to dub him. Imagine Dracula speaking French. I mean, that would be nice. Je suis désolé, Jonathan. Tu dois rester ici et brûler avec mes maisons. Should fix it. Yeah, it will fix everything. Also, what did we do? That didn't really solve the problem, did it? Ooh, taking a little swimmy swim. Uh-oh. No, wait. No, go! Jesus Christ. Fucking stupid. What? I mean, this is the stupidest death ever. He can just go back up and get some hair. What the? Why the fuck is he? Does he decide to drown? Why? Doesn't make any sense. This fucking game. I mean, the water is here. Yeah. Yeah. No shit. Stupid fucking English motherfucker. Okay, let's try that again. Go down. No. This way. Move this. Okay, now you have to swim back. Swim back. This is the stupidest thing ever in this game, and we've seen a lot of stupid shit. Thanks. So what did we accomplish exactly? What has changed? Nothing. The fuck? No, now I cannot go back to... This game is officially getting stupider by the second, and I'm getting stupider just trying to understand what the fuck does it want me to do. Ah, we were supposed to go here. Okay, good, perfect. Nice. Okay, I think we'll stop here. It's really getting on my nerves. So that's as far as we go. But that was a very interesting sequence. I mean, a very interesting 1 hour I spent in this game today. Mechanical Dracula. It's too late. It's too late. I mean, it's always too late. I don't think there is a right time to play this. It's always too late. It's always wrong. It's always it's not. We saw a lot of shit from Dracula 2, so I'm happy that I played. No, I'm not happy that. I'm not happy that I played. So let's kill this thing. Okay. Alright. So I guess we'll have to finish Dracula 2 next time. Yeah. So for the usual Sunday stream, I wasn't getting the right name. We're gonna see some shovelware. I'm gonna pick some shovelware, some random stuff, some cheap games from the probably most of the Windows 95, 98 era, I would guess, rather than console stuff. But we'll see what catches my eye. And as usual, if you have any recommendations, let me know on the usual socials. But yeah, Sunday, usual stream, 5:30. We're gonna see some horrifying stuff. Interesting. I hope I can make it interesting. I don't know. Also, this is my polka dot cadaver T-shirt, which I brought from home. Just because I needed a shirt. No, I didn't really need a shirt. Okay. See you Sunday if you want. Have a good rest of your day. See you soon.